Day, July 30th, 2021. Do, 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 do.
Hey, sucker, that's why Jean looks so wallet, lost jaw logs and white timbers. And Shaka, I see was on his army. Yeah, Shaka when all the walls fall. But I don't know if Jean-Luc gets these lost jaw logs and white timber. They're falling again. Good night, Elytra, we love you. Dathan has left the planet. I put the cogs into the box and then I've got another load. After a while my arms will get tired and then this job will blow. But I could be replaced by a machine that does my work in half the time. But I don't know where I'd go, 'cause I prefer putting cogs into the box. Now I've got another load. Only just a few more hours and then I'm free to go. But I can't cease in questioning
If I really have a home,
it
makes me sick to think of it, 'cause I prefer.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream.
Lay your head down and dream.
Lay your head down and dream.
Lay your head down and
Just
dream.
let your mind flow downstream.
Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and
dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You may see from the title that this is a 1-hour chill stream. We schedule those sometimes when I have had a particularly busy day, or in this case, days. We have a bunch of stuff that I've been working on a lot the last little while that I thought would be announced by now, but it's not stuff I can talk about. So, like, sometime next week, you'll be like, oh, okay, that's why Joe was tired. But for right now, it's just gonna look like I'm really lazy, and that's fine. But whether I look really lazy or not, I need to go to bed very soon. I stopped consuming caffeine a couple hours ago. We're just going to do a bunch of work that I have to do right now to get things set up for the next time that I'm really ready to do a high-energy recording segment. Now, there is a lot going on, okay, on the HermitCraft server. Actually, wait, we have a few shulker boxes we still need to rename, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Hey, Impulse is here. Awesome. Ender chest. Now, if you never... I can't even spell, I'm so tired. If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, a few things you should know. Normally, I'm actually doing setup for my recordings on YouTube. And so sometimes I actually record the YouTube show during the streams. Probably won't do that tonight because I'm so tired. But we have a ton of stuff that we need to do in preparation for the next recording. I had a call with Cleo today. Cleo and I have been talking for a good while about our ultimate plans for what castle model we're going to use. We wanted to use a real-world castle this season, and we finally got that sorted out today. That took a while, because we had it narrowed down to, like, 5. And so we went through and we looked at them all. We spent about an hour and a half today. We got that narrowed down. Now that we know which of those 5 castles we're actually going to build and where we're going to build it, I need to start getting all the materials ready for that. We're probably actually going to start doing the build itself in a few weeks. We're going to be doing some work on the village nearby first. Now that we know exactly where the castle is, we know exactly where the roads need to be and stuff like that. But in the meantime, we've got stuff where it's like, oh yeah, we also need to cook a bajillion cobblestone. This smelter obviously can't handle a whole bajillion cobblestone. So we're going to start building a secondary or tertiary smelter even, maybe. We're going to start building a lot of smelters. We're going to have a lot of smelters we're going to need for this, okay? Daniel Chapieski says, any particular criteria used in selection? Yeah, we wanted it to be a real castle that you could still visit today. We wanted to have it be a good castle in terms of being able to use some new blocks. So we found one that has a roof in real life that looks kind of like deep slate. So we're going to have a deep slate roof on our castle. I'm not going to give too many hints because that's not the point of this stream. There's no... like I said, we're actually going to start building it in probably 2 weeks because the next week and a half, we have a whole bunch of other stuff going on, which is part of why I'm tired, is because I've been getting ready for that other stuff. But... Whoops, that was not intentional. And there we go. So... yeah, we're going to build our own mega smelter, John Doe, though, because we are going to need it. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm going to need to dump all these lavas into here. Boom. So that's now cooking those. Cleo and I were talking about it, and starting in about 2 weeks, what we're going to do for the castle thing is we're going to try, and we're going to be working on the castle for our own videos and during our own streams, but we're going to try to commit to doing 1 joint stream a week. Not counting HHH, because usually both of us show up for that. But 1 joint stream a week where we both work on the castle, which is going to go... I'll show you where it's going to go. It's going to go over here will be 1 corner of it. Everything's been great this evening, Flaming Green Vial. I've been working on a lot of really good stuff that I'm really excited about, but, like, I'm tired because I've been putting so much energy into all of this longer-term stuff. And so, anyway, it's going to go out that way, about that far, except, like, just straight in this direction. So you see how far away that thing is? That's how big this castle is in real life. It's about 170 meters east to west, and about 100 meters north to south, which puts it, like, the next corner will be, imagine behind that tree there's some beach. There's a marker on the beach there. I guess I could actually go higher here. So, part of the plan... Oh, I forgot to put my hat on. I got a new hat. I was so excited about this new hat, but I'm so excited about everything going on. I should put the hat on. There we go. There's the hat. You can't really see it too well yet because the camera's kind of small, but tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Let me go ahead and get that link for you. Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Tips always welcome via. See, that's the thing. Is some people, they have robots do this stuff. I do it myself. So there we go. Pin that message, though, in the YouTube. Okay. So I got a new hat, which I posted about on Twitter. Let me see if I can find the tweet. So if you want to see what the hat looks like without the chroma key. No, Jellyfish Neo says you have to pay to see the hat. No, you can see the hat for free on Twitter. Here's the tweet with the hat. The headphone band is still visible over the hat, though, because the headphones... That's interesting. Yeah, I'm down here in slot 8. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't have an elytra, so I better not fall off this. Also, did Asuma ever respond to me? Oh, I forgot to say howdy to Impulse, who's just AFKing. Anyway, okay, never mind. I am perfectly at the... So there, so north to south, the castle goes from there to here. You can see it there to here. That's 100 blocks. And then there's another marker there that's 170, which is about as far away. It's near Cleo's spider spawner, kind of. See it? And there's the other corner. So the castle is going to actually be built above the tree level. And it's going to look really cool. And we're going to have kind of a cliff wall coming down and a hillside and stuff like that. It's going to be great. So Cleo and I are going to be doing a ton of joint streams starting in about 2 weeks, showcasing our efforts on that. But in the meantime, yeah, this is going to be a proper mega base, a joint mega base. In the meantime, though, we're just focused on getting the materials here that we need. So I'm going to be smelting a ton of copper. We're going to be doing some resource gathering out in the desert because we're going to need some sand for various things like glass and sandstone. It is based on a real castle. We're basing our thing on a real... What? There's monsters nearby. What? No! I'm unhappy about that. How did that skeleton already spawn? Boo. Boo, I say. You know, at a certain point, like, we just need to accept this and move on. We're not there yet. Or yet. Fine, we'll leave that one. Okay. I am wearing the hat now. It's just hard to tell because the camera's kind of small. Okay, okay. I assume I found the string. I don't know, though. In the meantime, we need to start work on this house. One thing that I didn't bring up... Oh, I've got a few things that we're gonna need. I did put an ender chest as a flower stall, because apparently that was a problem for Pearl during her stream earlier. Where's the redstone one? Redstone. Hopper. Garden is here. Where's the composter? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna make a composter out of some slabs. Is this enough slabs? I kind of feel like it's not. You know what? Let's check the other ones. There's some slabs. There's some slabs. There we go. We're going to just start work real quick on composter. Well, that's 10 composters. I didn't need that many. Wow. Okay. So, from that, we're going to start work on our composter that temporarily can go back here, I guess. I don't know. Dang it, there's a bug over there. I get that. Okay, moved. Dang it. Whatever. Okay. I heard that buzzing around earlier, and I was like, where is that? Now I found it. But then it moved, and now I lost it again. Great. It is an optimistic title for an optimistic age. Everybody get optimistic. Things are gonna be okay, you guys. It's gonna be fine. Okay, but the last two streams have kind of gone a little caca. And so we're gonna hopefully have things go better this time. So we're gonna just believe in ourselves, and we're gonna believe in Minecraft, and we're gonna believe in our friends, and it's gonna be fine. Okay. Gonna have this go here. 1, 2, we can put that there. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we have an entire 2 compost box here. We're gonna just empty this right away into up here, just so we have one less thing to worry about for the time being. Okay, so that's working. We also got our first tip of the night from Tito Mido, who says, let's see that hat for 40. So thank you, Tito Mido. That's going to be 2 face camera expansions coming right up. For the first one, let me say, if you've never seen a Joe Hills stream before, please direct your attention right here to slot 8 so I can say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee, and then for the second one, we're going to say, expand. I'm realizing this hat might not be keying properly. Okay, so we're going to go into our chroma key settings, and maybe we're going to have similarity go down a little bit. Yeah. That seems about right. It's reflecting a lot of the light straight off the ring light, I think, is the problem. It's just too bright for the hat to work properly. Lighting and chroma is always a challenge, but okay, we'll see how this goes. Now, what happens if I shade my head? If I put the logo, is my face going to be all messed up if I just put the hat logo front? Well, that actually works way better. Yeah, I should just have that on all the time. There we go. This is now we're Minecrafting, folks. Now we're Minecrafting. Okay. So we did both expansions. Yeah, we could use a diffuser, but we don't have it. Is it a snapback? No, it's got like a what do you call it? A claw thing. But either way, this thing is just going to be making us a bunch of those, which we need it to do. We're going to need bone meal. Okay. So on some level, what I want to do here is just start getting the rough layout here in place of the framework for this house. Hey, we also got a tip for 5 from Zoe, who says, good vibes only. Good motto for this evening. Only good vibes. Don't bring any bad ones. That puts us 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you, Zoe. Okay. Things have not gone sideways yet, Ray McKay. The other nights, things went sideways very quickly. But not tonight. Why is there Joe Pasty? Because the similarity thing on the camera kind of makes it look like I'm hard to see through. Because the green on the hat doesn't quite match the green on the backdrop. And so there are certain lighting situations where the hat just all of a sudden goes white. And yeah, like at that angle. But not at that angle. So that's weird. Learning a lot about hats and chroma keys tonight here. But, yeah, in theory, that's going to let y'all see through more of the screen. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, the skeleton broke the painting, but that's fine. Okay. So, one thing that we don't have right now, right here, is a bunch of glass. We made glass. Did we cook it down here, or did we cook it in the other place? think we cooked it in the other room. Okay. We have some sand and some sandstone here, but it's not like a significant amount. We also don't have any warped logs, green or red or acacia. And we kind of need those for our trap doors. So we're going to do some resource gathering. But first, let's actually try to get something done on this house. We're going to have a diagonal window here. So we need the glass for that. We want the window to be 4 up, I guess. So we're going to put that here. Actually, wait. No, wrong. Yeah. And we'll fix the palette on this later to be more speckled, kind of. Dang it. It'll mix andesite, stone, cobblestone, and other stuff. Okay, we're gonna need to get some carpet wool as well. So probably we'll have at least one window. Actually, maybe we'll have. Will we have 2 windows over here? Should this be one big window? Maybe. We'll probably get some dark wood beams in here as well. Kind of just eyeballing this right now. Okay. We'll need to grab our doors and our buttons. Put the buttons on either side of the doors here. These might also need to be set up in advance. Okay. I did not break Doc's Shulker Farm yet. No. No. We're not going anywhere near Doc's Shulker Farm. We're not going anywhere near anything that can break tonight. I am already so far behind. I'm super tired, and I'm going to make dumb mistakes. So we're not going to make dumb mistakes near our friends. I really, like, if I didn't have a scheduled stream tonight, I probably would already be in bed. Like, normally I stay up late and watch MPT3K, which also, last week, y'all, I apologize that movie was not, like, top shelf. Like, the joke of the show is making fun of bad movies, but that particular movie only didn't really lend itself to making a lot of different types of jokes. So I'm sorry that was not really representative of the normal quality of the show. Usually there's more than one joke to be made about a film. That just wasn't a choice that offered a lot of options. So, okay. We do need a step for the entrance. Somewhere I put in... yeah. Okay, so here's carpet. Here's some glass. Here's more glass. Here are the iron doors that I was going to use at the front. Oh, here's the rest of the glass. Okay, I knew I had glass somewhere. So, we also need to have some dark oak logs here. And we also need to make a bunch of dark oak signs. Are any of these planks already? This one is. Okay. Somehow we're having some sort of problem with our inventory. Surprise. Okay. So, we can come up here, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these places here that we have the andesite right now, and we're going to put in, maybe on the corners here, we're going to put in something a little bit like this. I have shulker boxes now. Oh wait, we were gonna use the signs as the cross beams here. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. Welcome, Vichav Plus. Okay. We can do better. Holy Sandwich Gaming, thank you for the 5. Who says am subbed? Appreciate it, Holy Sandwich Gaming. That puts us 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. There is work to do here. Once we get this more textured, it'll look better. We're just trying to get a sense of it at the moment. Like, it feels like this would also have a thing that would go across to here. We have that come across like that. We'll put in some more windows. We're just kind of getting a sense of it roughly. Wait, that is a window. Okay, wait. But then, if that's a window there, can't have the cross beam that low. Gotta play with this. Let's think. Okay, let's pick up the stuff on the ground. Okay, if this is a window, maybe we want to have it framed better. We want to have it more in the center here. Hey, Garthides. Yeah, pinball streamers are how I wind down for the night, so I'm glad that you're enjoying them too. Okay, so we're going to come up here, roll this in, diagonal window. We're going to have a place for our stairwell to actually logically come out. Maybe that's not here. Maybe there's a platform and a turn, or a switchback. Okay. Yeah, I'm too tired to join for Pinball Theater tonight. I hope you all have fun, but, like, I had such a crazy busy week, and I've had a lot of early mornings doing a lot of calls with people in Europe about some really exciting, fun stuff that I can't talk about yet, but I'm going to wake up early again tomorrow, so I'm just, you know, I'm at the point where, like, one of the things I noticed when I was taking those pictures of myself with the green hat for Twitter is I was like, I have such huge bags under my eyes. I really need to go get rest. So that's what I'm going to do. Whoa, Quiet Devious One, thank you for the 50. Who says, super late, happy birthday. Well, thank you very much, Quiet Devious. That is going to get us 3 face camera expansions all at once. So here we go. It's time to expand. Joe. Numero dos. Expand your Joe. And now, y'all have seen that money go straight to my head. But like Jacob Marley, these chains I've forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Jost. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty, folks, that is going to put us evenly at 90% Joe opacity. At this point, each additional reduction in Joe opacity will have a corresponding decrease in Joe opacity. Wait, no, hold on. Was that right? Each time the camera gets bigger, it'll get easier to see through me too. Yeah. No disasters. We are just working on the house. No disasters tonight, please. Please. Okay. So yeah, what I'm realizing is I can't have this cross beam at this level here if I'm going to have that window there, and possibly other windows as well. So what we're gonna do is let's even put in other windows right now. Well, no, not that far. Okay, we're gonna put in this window here. What ideas are we stealing from Mumbo? A bunch of stuff about his kitchen. Some stuff with terracotta. Oh, that one has a letter on it. Okay. Okay. For everyone guessing what I'm working on, you might think that, but I couldn't possibly comment. Okay. Now here's the question is, can we go up that high? I kind of want to have another window over here. Or more windows. I like windows in my builds. And in general. In real life, too. Okay, so this one's going to have to be here if we have the wood there. And maybe we have smaller windows for some of these. I don't know. But, whoops. Hey, we just had a tip roll in via PayPal from Addie, who says, what if the real friends were the disasters we made along the way? I hope that I'm not making my friends into disasters. I try my best to avoid that. Hey, also, I'm realizing we're still setting up the stream. Let's go through our checklist real quick and see how we're doing.
The usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam.
Title and tweet, pour water, tank top, and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream. So I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before. Lay your head down and dream. Say that's us to y'all. Joe Hill's from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chess tools breaking. Pickaxe and poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. Then I'll click crafting quick, anvil time, enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I know there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swears, not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode. I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. So there we go. We're going to take down that setting up stream sign. Whew, we are already 34 minutes into this stream. That's good. I feel like I was ready to go to sleep 34 minutes ago. But the show must go on. So here we go. Taking care of little pieces of this. Boom. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if on a house like this it's traditional for across corners these to be at different heights, maybe. Maybe they're not at the same height. Also, I think I kind of want to put a door, have this limited to being like this. So we'll go back and get some more deep slate and also clean that up. Okay, things we haven't solved yet. Upstairs? Yeah, I think we need upstairs. I'm also realizing having the stairs come out right next to the front door isn't really that convenient, because most visitors don't need to go to the basement right away. So, in a lot of ways, what we should do, I'm thinking, is actually change these stairs to come out up here. Let's go ahead and get that X back in slot 4 where it belongs. So we have these come down there. Oh yeah, I brought these so we can put them here. And we'll work, like a little stair thing around there. Dang it. Oh, there was that bug. Almost had it. Okay, it's fine. Piston door stair? I don't think so. We're going to keep it simple, because that's what I'm better at. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get some other blocks in here that we can just remove later. The andesite will do. It shouldn't do that, though. Come on. So we can take these, put them down here. If I'm going to have to ruin this thing, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. I probably should have thought that through better. It is done turning all that stuff into bone meal, though, so we can move it without any real major problem. Dang it. This bug keeps landing in the same place where it's hard for me to hit without thwapping the microphone stand. It's like just right on the other side of the microphone stand, and it is very frustrating. Okay, it's fine. Problems we don't need right now. We can just ignore for the moment. Okay, the cap looks cool on me, thanks. Trying something new out. Yeah, okay. Let's put some of the glass back here. Right now. Thank you, Verbitos. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, here's the real question, though, is if I had music blocks underneath these, would they make the tones instead of these andesites? I don't actually know. You know, I'm thinking maybe this should be a switchback stair or something. But there's not a great place for the switchback. But if I come all the way down here, but really out of the way here. So maybe we have it as a multi-step stairwell. Dang it. That starts over here and kind of goes up a little bit this way before turning that way. And do what I can, Lazy Panda, which is remarkably little. But somehow it's effective anyway, so I'll take it. Yeah, so we put our switch back. You know, honestly, this might be enough space. We could also technically expand this out a little bit here. We could arch it or something. Yeah, we could have this wall arch a little bit here. Boa says, I think this is the most progress you've had in a stream all week. You're not wrong. That's why this is frustrating, is you're not wrong. Where's the exterior? Ground floor. Okay. Gonna put some of these exterior blocks away for the time being. Dang it. I almost had it. I threw the only thing that was nearby that I could safely throw at the bug, and I missed it, though. So that's a problem. Okay. But yeah, so we can open this into another area over this way, maybe. But, like, we do have a kind of a hard stop with this wall being here. Either way. Which was kind of why I was like, if we could turn it this way more or something. Sammy says the show must go all over the place or something, according to Finn Hudson. Gotcha, I'm not familiar with Finn Hudson, but I believe you. Okay, did I not pick up any deep slate? There we go, we should have. Okay, so now we can take some of those iron doors we found, and those chests down there. Oh, this is... I'm not going to be ready for the stairwell to not work that way. This is probably going to end up killing me. Like, not, like, getting me killed in-game, but I'll just be sad all the time. I'm sure y'all enjoyed the last few streams, but, like, it's been frustrating for me not, like, because it's like, I wanted to get that video out, and it's not out yet. So we need to make enough progress here. Here we go. Okay. So we need a couple more doors where the shadows lie. No, honestly, let's maybe chop this one down. Oops. Okay, yeah, so we'll come up like this. Okay. So kind of looking at how to do this across the center here. Okay, so with this, how many of these, how far can we go and still have this stairwell work, right? Does it still work at that point? Yeah, so that gives us, I think we need to move the whole stairwell back. Stairwell's too far forward, that's part of the problem. This is how we learn, it's okay. Nobody freak out. It's fine. Certain narrowly acceptable definitions of fine. Okay. That looks like sunset. Yeah, stair placement is a challenge in real-world architecture either. Or two. I'm giving Poochie from The Simpsons vibes. Well, I'm sorry there, Mr. Lance. I must return to my home planet now. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay. So. Well, actually, wait. Let's try this. Let's see if it actually does the thing. Boom, 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 boom. I'm glad, Mr. Lance. This is a straightforward, simple stream with simple goals. And one of those goals is to make people laugh. So if we're doing that, we're doing okay. My goal is to not destroy any other hermit's farms or houses, and to make progress on my build, and to make people laugh. Those are my goals. I don't want to do a spiral staircase if I can avoid it. They seem kind of flashy to me. Okay, where's the lighting box? I put all the signs on the backs of these. Sammy says, I don't not believe in you. Thanks, Sammy. There is a real advantage, though, as we're looking at this, to having the stairs cut over and then down. Right? So if the stairs just had like a wall of trapdoors here. Let's get more trapdoors and just mock this up real quick. But where's all the trapdoors? Dang it. Okay, fine. But yeah, if we had it start here and start going down this way, I think by the time it reached... too tired. I think by the time it reached here, it would... Because we need 4, I think. 1, 2, 3... We need 4, do we need 5? We have a slab on the last one, it's 4, but... Because this... That, you're going to hit your head, kind of. Okay. So, if we had one more trapdoor, right here. Let's do it. We start the stairs here. They're going to go right into that cave, but I think that's okay. We're trying to work out the floor plan of our home. And let's go to the garden one real quick and put some of the garden stuff back away. Go to the, yeah, that one, put that away. Okay. So now, okay, from here, we have that come down to there-ish, and then, boy, this is rough. Yeah, that's going to be kind of awkward if by the time it hits there, it's going to be at that level. Well, and then, no, it'll go down the rest of the way here. That'll actually work. We'll make it work. So, dark oak logs. We've got some dark oak planks. Let's make some new dark oak stairs. Dang it. Somebody at the door? Okay, so then we put slabs here. And these go here. These go here. In terms of stairs, this is not the worst situation ever. They don't chime. Okay, so these chimes don't work. No elytra, we're at 377 on the No Wings Club. So this has freed up a lot of space over here, at least. In the rest of the build. Okay. I have not gotten my medals yet, but I didn't have a house to put them in, so I don't think that's Siskel's fault. Howdy, Fox. Yeah, the trapdoor we saw at False's base. Ah, this stupid fly is just driving me crazy. Okay, so I think we're pretty good on the whole here. We're gonna need 2 more of those, which we can easily get. We can recover these stairs. We're gonna need... Here's one thing to note, too, is we're gonna need an upstairs, too. So, actually... Can we continue the stairs up from here? No, not really. We can maybe continue the stairs up from here, though. That really messes with that window. Oy. I don't love that. Back to messing with these. Stone can go in here for now. Just as a placeholder. Yeah, this is an invite-only server, and I don't control the invites. Okay. So... Let's take the tools off now. Oh, okay. 8 minutes left in the stream, and this has been shockingly way more effective than most of our streams this week. Even though we're kind of still struggling with our stair concept. Okay. We're not going to anyone else's farm. Even if this area got blown up right now, I think that I could just log out and be like, whatever, it's done. It's fine. Come back tomorrow. Okay. So, one option I have here, too, is to have this bit here actually come out further. What if we went with, like, a full crossbeam here, right? Then we can have this come up more. Oh, but then it's still... No one's ever asked that before, Borealis Laura. It's a new hat. So, good eye. Okay. Sun's getting real low. Okay, so... I like having the stairs cross over each other like this, because it feels like it just limits the stairs to one corner. Which is a positive. So we'll lay our heads down and dream. Before all the mobs spawn. Oh, yeah. No, Courtney, don't promote your server. That's not cool. Yeah, that's a bad idea. If you're asking the same question multiple times, you might get timed out for spamming. But if the question is about promoting your thing, That's just a ban. I don't... You're spamming and promoting at the same time. That's too much, man. Okay. So... Okay, if I slide this over, then we don't have room for the door and the window there. Maybe we don't need that door at all. Maybe maybe we just slide the whole thing down. We slide the whole thing down. We need to move the floor. Let's think about it. Okay. This sign being the sign's there. This all be in this size. Doesn't buy us anything in particular that we were trying to buy. Dang it. No, wait, we keep that. Slide this over. One. Slide that over one. So how far does this all need to go? I don't want to move it so the whole thing is even, because that feels uninteresting visually. Yeah, let's maybe slide this up like this. So then do we pull this one out further? I'm guessing that's the only way to really do this. Yeah, that's gonna be that's the way we gotta do it. Don't love that. Yeah, don't need the arrows that badly. Why do we still have all this bone meal? Put that in the gardening chest. On the mossy carpet. Yeah, after the week we've had struggling with stairs, but nothing else, no other major problems, is a victory. I'll take it. Okay, put this here. Okay, let's get some lights on this. And... yeah, I guess we'll pull this back out. Okay, so from here, we start climbing now. We are going to have to pull that window. We'll move that window further against the, like above the stairs. And then we will have another floor up here. Okay. Let's think about this. We were thinking about having a double skylight anyway. It's still going to be exit to the terrace. There will be one over here. But from this side, honestly, you can kind of... we can just add a stairwell that connects here. So, you can go around that way. Okay. Did we make it the entire hour with no disasters? We did! 1 hour chill stream success. I can go to sleep happy now. Instead of panic that I broke Cub Fan's house or something. Okay, let's see who is streaming that we can raid. I don't normally raid anybody but MPT3K on Friday, but he's not going to be going yet. I need to go to bed now, though. Looks like NJ Coffee Junkie is playing Among Us, so we're going to go ahead and raid NJ, so you can watch NJ and Leora play Among Us. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do. We gotta wait for it to say raid now. There we go. Why was